We are from number 7 and we are very lucky to meet a very renowned journalist from Manipur, Mr. Pradeep, and he has been known to many. And in this moment, we just like to ask a maybe a very important questions which we should have right now. And I would like to take the opportunity to ask to Tamo. Tamo, in this current scenario of the last 50 days, we would like to also understand about the students' life. And the question is, what should be a role of the students in now, near and future in the Manipur?
I think the students basically have to prepare for the future. And the future right now is uncertain for many things, including the arrival of the artificial intelligence. So I think we have to be prepared for that. We have to prepare because a lot of jobs are going to be replaced, which doesn't mean that there will be no new jobs. Artificial intelligence is also going to create new jobs, and those jobs we should be prepared for. And the other thing is we are always looking for government jobs, which is also good, but we also have to look beyond government jobs because government cannot provide employment, direct employment to everybody. So everybody has to use their own enterprise and come up with ideas, and that's how society grows. If we are just looking for government jobs, then there will be a very spoon-fed kind of society which cannot withstand any hard impact on the economy. And I think we have to be prepared for that kind of a future. And students should concentrate on our studies, but also think out of the box, that you have to be tackling problems which are not there in the textbook. And traditional problems, traditional jobs are actually acquired from what you have for the degrees that you earn. This is no longer going to be the case, so I think so we should be prepared for that kind of future.
So right now in the Manipur, even the students are having a very hard life, having a time to get study. Sometimes we came across to the news in social media platform that a lot of tear gas has been shoot inside the houses, and there's students and there's many other career-oriented students where their normal life has been changed in sudden one night, and as well as they have actually been into the situations that whether they should go to the left or right, or really don't know where they have to stand for. So what kind of a message you'd like to give to these students?
I think this is an emergency, so we have to overcome this emergency first, because without this emergency being subdued and put to and normalcy returns, then I don't think there's any room for any bigger thoughts. We have to, when your house is on fire, you have to first think of putting out the fire. You cannot be thinking of anything else. You cannot be thinking of a future, because the future can end immediately if that fire lasts. So the first thing to do is to actually think of ways to end this fire, and then only start planning for the larger future. And once you are there, then you will have more ideas. And as I said before, you have to be thinking out of the box. You have to think, you learn your knowledge from the classrooms, but you cannot neglect what is outside the classrooms as well.
In fact, the new concept that comes in the media, social media, is about spreading things, but at the same time, spreading things also comes in a bad way or the good way. But for the students, the things you have to understand is when you have a fire in a house, obviously you have to douse the fires, but you don't need to go out for another fires to someone's house. And rather you should be into the situations to think out of the box and think about now, near and the futures of the students precisely in Manipur. Thank you so much.